Deo. Yo, yo, yo. Why is it frozen? I don't understand. 1 second. Face paint is a good idea. Right. Okay. And now if I refresh it, should work, right? Yeah. Okay, at least I figured out. I understand now the routine needed to make it work. So that's all good. Yo, Babylonian, thank you so much for 20 months. Thanks for all the hard work, exclamation mark, question mark. Hers here, thanks for 20 months. Meet Sauce AV with the 34 months. And Make a House with the 71 months. Thank you so much, guys. Question, Mr. Viper. You must win a 2v2 to save the world. Your option for teammates are T90 or a random guy off the street. Who do you choose? Well, obviously the guy off the street. That's way safer of a choice. How's shit? How's the kid? The kid is good. He's about to turn 11 months old. He's walking, running around non-stop, so his energy levels are through the roof, which is a bit of a problem sometimes. But yeah, it is cool. He's fine. He's doing fine. He's healthy again after having a cold for 10 days. Yeah, we're going tomorrow to Karlsbad, so Czech Republic. For a couple of days, we were invited by Debbie's parents, so the grandparents from Germany. Walking at 11 months. Yeah, he was kind of taking some steps already at like 10, just as he was about to hit 10 months. And then now the last week, he has just been up and running non-stop, so. Yeah. Yo, Bento Bong, 24 months, all-time great dad. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I am weirdly proud of being first one to say something in chat. I need to get a life. Were you first though? Yeah, you were first. Congrats. Good reaction time there. Oh, you live in Karlsbad? Sick. You might see me wandering around. Actually, then again, the weather is supposed to be shite. So I'm not sure how much we'll be out and about. Yeah, apparently the weather, I mean, it's already kind of bad weather here. I think it's supposed to be a thunderstorm even. You answered about Jordi, I was away. What did you ask? Oh, was that the thing where you say, like, don't tell me Jordan is quitting again or something? Repeat your question. Right, human in Berlin. Yeah, it was the same here in Leipzig. We've been in the city today. My sister and her partner have been visiting the last 3 days. So we ended off their visit now in Leipzig. And they now left back home to Switzerland. I believe this is Vivi, or is it? I actually don't even know. Jordan is currently in Croatia with his girlfriend. So if you're wondering why he's not doing anything right now, that's why. He will be playing on Saturday, the Cartographers, with Tato, since I am in Karlsbad. Well, he had his daughter the weekend he got eliminated by MBL. And otherwise, he's just been watching, enjoying, and doing live. I mean, the weather has been nice in Germany the last week. So he has just been enjoying, you know. And now he's in Croatia with his girlfriend, so... I'm sure he will play some Age again soon. I mean, like I said, on Saturday he's gonna play Cartographers already, so... Why am I safe picking? Because I'm desperate to win something. And what better way to win than Dravidians? It is Vivi indeed. He's 200 elo higher than me. Yikers. My elo is so low compared to others. Might have to do something about that. If I have the capabilities anymore. Let's get Jordan back to GL. Don't you think rather the focus should be for Doubt to fight to stay in GL? Or you think that Jordan should replace Doubt? Can't have it both ways. You see Prisma Keaton's picking ladder climbing through deal? I didn't see it, no, but I played against him a few times and he was Keaton's every game. So I was aware he was doing it. And yeah, obviously it makes sense that you climb 300 elo with it. But the question is, like, Prisma is an up-and-coming player that is looking to break through, right? I don't understand why you would Keaton's pick. You're not improving, you're not learning. I just don't understand the logic behind constantly picking Keatons. Hello, Debbie. How's the little guy? Prisma, up-and-coming Argentinian player. Eating your show? Hey, third time's the charm. Ignore this, thanks for 10 months. Have fun in Carlsbad, thank you very much. We will do our best. The weather will not play along, but we'll make it a fun trip. Be nice to get away from home for a bit as well. Yo Rex, thanks for 30 months. He is Portuguese. He's got a pretty nice map by the looks of it. Golden wood very tightly in the back. Very hard to punish that. Bear is on the hill though. It seems relatively easy for him to wall that, if he really wants to. Cabal, thanks for 27 months. Do I even go in the arms here? I think I'm too late. Let's just go range opening. See what happens. He probably expects me in arms. Traveling with baby? Yep. Debbie's parents invited us to go visit or go on a trip with them. And I viewed it, or thought it would be a nice chance for us to get away a little bit. Do something different. How to counter when opponent expects my arms? What do you mean? How to counter how to react if he expects, if you're going men at arms but he expects it. I'm a bit confused. Hit him! Well, he's about to hit fuel age actually. So I would have potentially lost my villager. He was quite late though, I should have committed. Or given it more time rather. If they expect my arms, then you boom, right? Could work, I guess. Guess I wall the left side, because then I can actually take my chicken. Chicken. Yo, Silent Walker. Wrecked. Silent Walker, thank you so much for the tier 2, man. 20 months as well. Good evening, stream. Best time to catch live again. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, it is actually a stable opening from him. I'm surprised he added a spear. Let me do horse color as well, just to get a bit of a better economy. I don't want to lose my spear. Since the horse color, I guess we delay fletching. Can't afford that. Has Viper told you about the best neighbors in the world? Oh god, don't start. I'm just gonna mill this. It's a place to farm anyway, so might as well. With this, we should be fully walled on the berries as well. You didn't see the wall. A tower? That's good for me. Oh, I need to wall this side so the chicken are safe. Bark, 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 bark. Why is he there? I deleted the house, man. Come on. Nearly, thank you. That's still fine, still fine. I think I just go up from behind from this. Spill the beans. There's nothing to spill, really. Our neighbors are stupid. Oh god. Ah, almost. Well, I've lost 2 vills. Maybe Yo was right when he says I don't wall enough. Nah. Let's just do wheelbarrow as well. Listen, I walled this, and I walled this, and it's like, well, my front woodland is wide open. It's like, it makes no sense. Why do I even try? I just don't have the talent for walling. His neighbors develop Ketons. Our neighbors are... I don't know what to say. We have some nice neighbors, and we have some neighbors that are very different than what I'm used to. Let's put it that way. See how skirms coming forward as well. That's nice. I have to be careful. If he comes with fletching and skirms, I could actually be in danger. We'll do the Dravidian, the feared Dravidian stable that everyone is talking about. With this micro nerd. He's still adding scouts though, which could indicate that he wants to come aggressive. Okay, range is garrison. Oh shit. Okay, I guess we do fletching. No, we delay fletching. Why would you go this way, bro? Attempt. The road on the other side is way shorter to get to the TC, but I guess that's fine. Okay, that's 3 Deadvilles. Luckily, I'm Dravidian, so I probably still have massive chances of winning. But that's simply because I'm Dravidians. Otherwise, I would probably be dead already. But thankfully, Dravidians gives me a comeback potential. Nearly pathing. I'm not sure if I can blame Neil in that one, to be fair. I guess that might be open soon, but I'm just gonna engage. This is fine. Should probably have used... Can we trap him? Should be fine. Might still have a timing on the way to Castle Age. Why am I not participating in Cartographers 2? Can you tell me where you have done the research to say that I have not considering participating there? What makes you think I'm not playing Cartographers 2? I'm just curious how you come to that conclusion. Vivian knows only one way forward. I am playing it, which is why I'm wondering what makes you think I'm not. Just curious. It's only 2 players. Oh, well, I'm on the team. We have 3 players. I'm on the team. It's just I'm in Karlsbad this weekend, so I cannot play the first round. But we have 3 players on our team, so I'm still on the team. Okay, then I understand why you were confused. Is there even an angle for me to do damage? I don't think so. Guess the wood line there would be an angle. Well, let's eat some farms. Yeah, it's fully walled. I would imagine this is skirms. Or siege could actually be nice here. Okay. He has Balkan arrow. The skirms could pop any second now. Ah! I almost have a Balkan though. This could be a disaster by him. Not Balkan, ballistics. Man, Dravidians are so good. He didn't respect the Dravidian stable. He did not respect the Dravidian stable. That's all I can say. I would like another... He doesn't have +2 yet, so I kind of can fight here. Especially since I have ballistics and he does not. At least to my knowledge. Yeah, he does not have it. At least not yet. Oh, he's jumping though. He has +2. You know what? I can probably still just sit here and take that fight. I will get a decent trade no matter what. Alright, let's invest some resources into something. We'll do some more farms. We could do another TC here. And we use these to... you know what? Let's do a seal workshop first. These units will go to counterattack. Sneaky, sneaky. And we defend with seal workshop and some scorpions. Great success, great success. I'm gonna bait that this is my army, it's here. He will run into me with his skirms, maybe. I will run back. And we take it from there. Sneaky, sneaky. We need a university. Monastery, sorry. Wait, he's going cow archers? That's a mistake. No, never a mistake, but it's a bit strange. Let's put it that way. I want to be fighting him when I go to his woodland, though. Yo, Danik, thank you very much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Okay, that's kind of okay. Okay, we'll send another one. And once he engages this, he's actually still microing here. I gotta time this right so I can get some more damage. I also have a potential heal here. Okay, this could be good. We're fighting here, we're fighting there. Okay, that should be good. He should notice fast though. Or 3, 4. Damn, that's a lot of dead wills. He still hasn't noticed because he's busy microing elsewhere. Oh, we nailed that timing. That timing was sick. Oh my god, he lost the whole wood line. Let's go. He still doesn't know. That's amazing. I'm sure he knows now. Wait, bro. No, misclick. Kill the bill. No, he got it up. Okay, that means we have to do like 2 more ranges. Take some stone. Oh, this could have been sick. Could still be sick. Probably worth it. Okay, we lost everything, but we killed everything as well. So we're gonna lose our army, but still feel like I'm in a good spot. Okay, that's weird by him. Find the taco! Okay, we have one weakness in our wall, that's the palisade there. This is also weak, but we don't talk about that. He's gonna be pushing from this hill anyway. Do I go elephants? What? Look at this micro nerd. I don't want to show the elephant yet. The elephants will be my sneaky surprise. Oh, I don't even have +1 armor. That's actually a disaster. 30 on food though, it's solid, solid enough. Find the taco. Once we have like 5 elephants, maybe 6, 7. I just cannot show them yet. I also need +2 armor. And not trade horribly with my first mangonels. Should be fine. Boom! Well, he will kill that, but he's still taking some serious losses. I am fine losing this actually. Oh no, don't path like this, please. No. We have +2 armor elephants. What can go wrong? I'm housed. That's a nasty hill. It was. But I also have a hill there to defend. And I can switch into Rumi Swordsman anytime I want. The TC even stays alive? 20 HP? Well, that went better than expected in that case. Should be very hard for him to come back here. We can do a castle drop now. There. That should seal the game. Thumb ring, not really important for what I'm doing right now. If I had a bigger massive crossbow or something like that, then it could have made sense, but right now it doesn't really. I don't have a market, so I can't really balance my eco that way. Would have been nice if I did. He might call it when he sees the castle, to be fair. Disgusting woodline. Whew. No lost vills, at least not yet. Okay, 2 lost vills, that's fine. Ah! I guess I'm still a bit vulnerable to like big raids in the back. GG. Don't mess with Dravidians. Salt in anyone, thanks for 10 months. Cosmic hitting 20 months, thank you so much for that. Him the boss with the prime. EP with 38 months. Shades 007 with the prime. Chemical with 32 months. However, the best way to counter a counter attack is to counter defense, isn't it? The counter to the counter of the counter of the counter is the best way to do it. It was 1 TC play from him, essentially. He went elite skirm, like tower defense, elite skirm, into cav archer, and then secondary TC later. That feels like such a weird play with Portuguese. Can't explain that. Maybe he was expecting me to go meta arms, but then again, him going stable opening, 20 pop stable opening doesn't make sense either. I'm just confused. Vivi is confusing, to be fair. But then again, I was Dravidian, so yeah. I could play Keatons and go like 4k elo if I wanted to be honest. Like Keaton only. It would be mega lame, but it would be an option. No, it was not Yo, it was Vivi. I need some air conditioning. It's too warm here. 26 degrees in my office. No thanks. Please cool it down. Can still lose some mirror matches though? No. I have yet to lose a Keaton mirror. J Clubs in for 30 months. Thank you very much. If Dan Boy playing, we want the rematch. When did what did I lose to Dan Boy last time? I feel like it was something embarrassing. I don't remember what it was. Your patrol microing here? That was patrol dodge, right? Are you talking about the fight we had on the hill when I had crossbow, he had skirm? In which case it was not patrol, it was just right click stop micro. I was not doing patrol for the most part. Oh yeah, true. I read like about the mod that I wanted to check out. I don't remember what it was. Something pasture mod. Because I'm not the biggest fan of how pastures look like. Let's see if I can find it. Might want to try and mod. New. Added and updated a few reskin mods. Pasture grounds retexture. Ugh. King Cross, thanks for 2 months. GG. Appreciate it. Is nearly a real developer? Is it a meme? I don't think he does any coding, but he does a lot of feedback on text testing and such, right? Because this is the old pasture. It will be looking like this. Honestly, it looks nicer, maybe. It looks more flourishing, if that makes sense. Dragon ship reskinned. Oh, just adding like flags on top, I guess. Looks nice as well, to be fair. Like, I haven't seen the pictures. I just saw the post and I want to check it out. Turtle ships also with flags. Maybe I don't need that. Icons for Wrath, we already have that. Resigaru Monk pointers. That looks too messy to me. Hussite. Oh yeah, this is the one I was thinking about. Hussite mini wagons. That one has to be good, right? It looks a bit weird though, right? But it also would give more visual clarity. It looks weird that they're so tiny, but you can see units behind it way easier. They look the same? No, this looks way smaller. Like it's a resizing, right? At the Keaton's Mirror versus Doubt, your build order 4 Scout, 2 Pasture into Forging into Full Wall, 9 Scout Cast Edge Premeditate. I'm using it with Keaton's. That was probably the first time I played the Keaton Mirror. It was just improvised on the spot. There was no pre-tested build or anything like that, no. Wouldn't it be difficult when you're shooting with mangonels? I mean, they're still big. They're still bigger than a regular unit. I'm gonna try it, I think. I just gotta remember it's mini Hussite wagons. We'll check it out at some point. In 15,000 AoE2 games, I've never seen a turtle ship army dominating. Turtle ships are pretty good right now against galleys and in a regular ship army. But they're a lot weaker against fire ships now than they used to be. They're still very good. They're now very good in like galley war, for example, right? But yeah, not fire ships hard counter them now. Kittens are on a timer before some big nerfs hit them, and it'll be like human stuff. I mean, the pastures will definitely get nerfed. Probably the herder bonus will be removed, or changed, or nerfed. And then it's like, if you remove their economy, are their units scary? The answer to that is probably no. So I reckon they need to just touch the economy a little bit and then reevaluate after that. It will be too early to do anything more than that, I think. I mean, I used turtles a lot in tournaments, but that was more back when they were kind of like if you go fast castle, you can kill feud edge galleys or fire galleys or fire ships with turtles. That's not the case anymore. Right now, I mean, you still dominate galleys, but the turtle ships are way worse against the fire ships than before. So it's one of those situations now where I think the fast castle potential for Koreans on water maps has been a little bit nerfed because of that. You know who else needs to touch something? I have a feeling, and I'm also gonna guess he's gonna put it in his mouth. Is it your shoe? Everything has to be touched and everything has to be tasted. Our neighbors need to touch some grass? Okay. Fair. I can see that as well. I can see that. Okay, so Mines, Jordan's against Mayans. I'm not sure who I prefer here. I mean, it used to be Jordans all the way. But Jordans feel a little bit figured out in some ways. Not like, oh, Jordans are now weak, everyone knows how to play against them. But just like they don't seem as scary as before. Am I missing a boar or do I just suck at scouting? Like, the only way it can be is up there. I guess we take a risk and hope and pray that we find it. Was Jordan's nerfed? Like the Monaspa production and cost and something there, like how fast they produce and such has been changed. I don't remember exactly. The healing has been changed a little bit. But otherwise, not really. They're pretty much the same. Did he lame me? I guess the only other option is here. I took both, did I? Did I really? I guess you guys complained that I wall. Look at how much I'm walling. Oh, I took both? Okay, oops. That happens sometimes. Guys, I've been awake since 6 AM. Cut me some slack. It's late. To be fair, this was an issue before I became a dad, so... Oh my god, I'm so late to Feudal Age as well. I think we're playing just an adapt kind of thing here. Sure, why not? Let's go. Full walls all the way. This is what you want, this is what you're gonna get. People are complaining that on wall. Let's show you that I can wall as well. I'm gonna start here so we end up closer to our base. Ask and thou shalt receive. Full walls. Man, my map is kind of bad actually. I guess I can still full wall this. And leave the left side a little bit open. Feels awkward though. I hate walling, it's so awkward. If we do like a barrack... sure, whatever. I already know what opening I'm going for. I think I'm gonna go... Maybe I can't go stable. If he comes with my arms now, I might be in a bit of trouble. Wall the back first, noted. Exactly, because then the front is where you expect him to come. So you want to be open on the front so you don't get surprised in the back. It makes sense, trust me. And the front, you're way more likely to remember to wall it later. So you don't forget to wall it in the end. Trust me, it makes sense. Where are his my arms? Oh shit, he saw me. I saw his eagle there. He saw me, he's hiding. Are there many arms coming as well, or is just the eagle? Why you gotta lurk like that, man? Come on. Show yourself. I heal, it's fine. Maybe it's not many arms. I think it's not many arms. Why are you running back? Are you getting reinforcements? Success. Now we go back, hide in the corner and heal. Great success. I guess I'm ending up full walling here. I feel safe. I don't know why. There's as much difference in elo between T90 and Viper than Viper and Hera. Yikes. T90 sucks. That's all I'm taking from that. So he's playing Eagle Archer kind of in that case, right? Do I need a fast blacksmith or not? Maybe? Question mark? Why are you open? I'm not. I mean, I have army here. So I'm fine. Did I do horse collar? Yes. Now we just scout the whole map. So, oh shit. I wanted to do wheelbarrow anyway. It's perfect time for it. Scout the whole map so our score increases and he gets scared. Ooh, that's actually a big army. I'm gonna need fletching here. Maybe even a tower. It's not supposed to have such a big army. I can wall behind. Man, walls are amazing. It feels so safe. Like, he came with his whole army and he just cannot go into my base. This is weird. I don't know how to feel about this. Do I go Manaspa, maybe? Cav Archer, maybe? Skirm Knight? I'm not sure what to play here. He does have fletching himself. I'm not gonna make more units. We go up. How scared do we think he is looking at my score? Like, I have some weak points in my base, but they're like in the back, on a hill in the back. I still feel incredibly safe right now. Like, even if it destroys his house, he cannot get into my base, so it doesn't matter. Thank you. The one skirm there, because he's gonna send another archer to harass. So this is why people wall. I see. Yeah, I'm literally taking a note out of MBL's book. This is literally how MBL plays. I don't have armor, so he could technically commit on my skirms even, if he wanted to. But it's fine, I have walls. Like, he can't do nothing. This is sick. I guess my wood is a bit exposed. I could move one of the woodlands to the back. I'm gonna have 2 wallers in not from Norway. I'll embrace it. We're up to cast age still. Very nice. Okay, now we have the weakness. He found our weakness. Took some time, but he found it. But by the time he's in, I'm gonna be... He's still... Why are people scared of walls? It's just walls. Why are they scared? Right, delete, delete, delete. Okay, she was not supposed to die. I was sure I had clicked the wall. Okay, some mistakes were made. It is what it is. We don't need 2 lumber camps there. I could play cow archers still. Does he not know that this is not open? Like, even if he breaks this, like, it's not like he can go inside. Maybe, I mean, surely he knows, right? Also, when you wall, you will never be he didn't know. He thought he could enter. I built so many houses as part of my wall that I don't think I will ever be housed this game. And that's also new for me. There's like a lot of good reasons to wall, apparently. My scout is almost healed. Now I can do churches. To get an eco boost, we move our whole woodland to the back. You just send the knights to counterattack because, I mean, we're walled, why not? Even if it gets in, what does it matter? I have church. Plus 2 knights with church. Maybe I should be scared. Maybe he's walled. I have not thought about this. Bro, you're not supposed to just go in. What is this? Oh, my military could not garrison, so only Vils can garrison. Ew. Ew. I think I need to send my knights home. Actually, if I had those knights there, I would be completely safe. Okay, you can just run back and heal. That's fine. No, 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 no! Think... What? Come back home! What you doing? He's still wasting a lot of units trying to go under there. I don't think this is a good move by him still. As soon as those knights are home, I will clean this up. Kill them! Run and heal, my friend! Heal! Oh, he has ballistics! Shit! Oh, nearly. Okay, that's fine. I guess when all is said and done, that was still okay. You have 2 churches now boosting our economy. Can make some light. Actually, no, let's not make light cav. Don't need it. Just add town centers. Question now is, did he add town centers? Still. Funny thing is, I need to go skirm. I don't need to, but I should go skirm here. So let's not add a town. We'll do skirms first, and then we'll add another town center later. I think that's a safe place. Was the idle time okay? I mean, I definitely had like a lot of idle time. I lost a lot of income for sure. But he did lose his whole army. Yeah? His ballistics. I gotta be careful. So in the end, I'm still feeling like I'm okay with what happened there. I would have skirms and knights, which should be a lot better composition. The only thing I regret is how many skirms I wasted. Could have kept a lot of my skirms alive. I think we even idle some TC just to kill his army. So he's not a scary army, but he has ballistics. We can do some reinforcement pickoffs in the meantime. Potentially. Don't die. Oh, there was a monk there. Nice. Okay, that's also good. He lives! Okay, we're getting really good trades there. Okay, just back off as well. So this is looking pretty solid. We need a TC on stone. And I need more churches as well. 1 church there should be amazing. Oh my god, perfect alignment. Oof. That could not have been better. Perfect alignment. Ugh. Dodge. 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 I don't have armor. Why are you guys going over there? What? Armor would have helped a lot. He's getting a lot of more effective trade than he should have had here. Still fine. I think. Still fine. Hopefully. Bit wasteful, but still fine. Still market. Aru Commander 20 months. Cycles with the 5 months as well. Thank you so much. Okay, very sloppy game, but still fine. Still fine. We have one relic. Let's see if we can grab this one. Maybe we can grab that one. We can do that. Actually, let's not do that. Once you have +2, I will feel very comfortable to move out. I'm gonna add more stables. One range, one stable. I guess he's fighting because I don't have +2. Otherwise, oh wait, he just picked up that relic. Oh! Okay, that's why he's fighting. Then again, I will have +2 armor. Maybe I'll do redemption. Could also be an option here. That I do not like. I think I'm committing here. Do I commit here? This feels like a mistake. I already lost all my knights. I can't confirm. That was a horrible move by me. I should have let it go up and play around the castle. Now we're dead. Very likely we're just dead now. I did such a big investment into some military and then I just wasted my whole army like that. That was very, very bad. That wasn't obvious. Oh! Seems like I don't care about my units. Oh, I didn't even finish it. He's gonna build another castle, isn't he? No, it's just repairing. I'm thinking he's on the way to Imperial Age, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's not. I would have won a straight up fight if we fought anywhere, but I'm running around the whole building of his, and he has monks. Okay, my gather points are completely off as well. Yeah, if he's on the way to Imp, I'm very, very dead. Otherwise, he might still have a chance, but that was a disaster by me. My way of coming back in this game is to deny his follow-up castle. Okay, he's gonna come there, but I'm not sure if I'll be fast enough to deny this. This is where I have to... I lost it. Might be a throw by him though if he doesn't get his castle up. No, I think he's still fine. I have access to ramps though. This was a horrible throw. I converted and killed his knight. Yikes. This was a horrible throw. And I was so nice and safe and walled in the opening. Yet I still managed this. Very impressive. I'm not sure. I can't really send my... He has mangonels as well. So I'm not sure if my ramps can even do anything here. Ah, whatever. Let's call it. I don't understand how you lose so many walls. What do you mean lose walls? He has 3 TC, so safe to assume he's on the way to Imp. Yeah, I'm way too far behind now. I don't think I was like in a easy winning position anyway at that fight, but like the way I engaged here was, first of all, unnecessary. I could have just like bide my time, hold this position with my army, and then I can do my own castle here, for example. That was a horrible game. Love Viper, love but wall design is terrible. Listen, that wall was by accident. I went to look for my boar, and I ended up out on a map where I was supposed to not be, and then I had to wall from there. Skirms cost too much food? I don't think so. Skirms are fine. If there's a unit right now that is maybe balanced, skirms might be it. Senax for 6 months. Pixel Juice with 19 months. Hello there. I can't wait to see you play in the Cartographers. Thank you very much. I cannot play our first round, but hopefully we can advance and then I'll be available for the following rounds. Psychos, thanks for 5 months again. RU Commander, 20 months. Calpit with the 22 months. Congrats for performance in Warlord. Seemed like you felt good and the level was high. We'll get it next time. Thank you. Check one on this with 100 bits. Walling also not housed. Who are you? Are you okay? Do you feel safe? When he dove your church was not too bad, was it? Like it would have been a horrible move if I had my knights at home, because then I clean up his whole army and he doesn't do anything. But you can argue that since his crossbows are so cheap, there maybe is the argument that the idle time he forced was still fine for him. But yeah, if I kept my first 2-3 knights at home, I just clean up his whole army and he has nothing. Georgians is the worst civilization in game currently. Are you joking? Nah, they're still very good. Yo, Ragey Poggies, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the channel. Very kind of you, man. I appreciate that a lot. Is it concerning how low the percentages are on the stream achievements on winning with the new civs? Why would that be concerning? Georgians feels weak now. I still think Jordans are like easily top 10. So I don't think so. Do you think Monospos are fine now? Yeah, Monospos are fine. I play random Dunk Malware. If I get Persians, I'll play them, but otherwise I'm not gonna pick it. Ketons are like 1.6%. How have you bought the DLC? Well, does it count campaigns? Like if you win a game in campaign and your Ketons, does that count? I'm not sure if that counts. That counts. Okay, that's surprising in that case. 1.6%. Yeah, that's weird. I don't think so. I think it's just ranked. Well, then I don't know. Oh, Ketons don't have campaign? Oh, yeah, they don't have campaign, right? The campaign was only why we should, no? That would make sense in that case. What would you change in Warlords to do the better tournament? And we had a lot of talk about it during the post-match talk. So, God, I'm yawning so much. Well, because I'm tired, but like, it's been insane. I'll just, like, in the quick recap, like, too long didn't read. I think that the tie-breaking system was bad. Like, head-to-head, that's the first tie-break, just, in my opinion, doesn't work. I think as well, like, yeah, we do a group stage. It's like a long group stage. Everyone plays everyone round robin. And then what happened after the group stage? 4 players were eliminated. It feels like so little, right? You have how many games played and then like 3 people advanced from each group. Just feels like in the end too much. So it's like, I don't know. It's I think there's multiple things about the format that wasn't great. But at the same time, if MEM wants to have a full 2-week tournament, main event, where there's games every day, then of course, if you want everyone to play everyone and so forth, then you kind of have to have 3 people advance from each group to make that system work. So again, there's pros and cons to everything, right? But as a pure player, if I take away the aspect of viewership and audience and watch hours and whatnot, for me as a player, I think the group stage was too long for only eliminating one player from each group. 3 weeks of qualifiers into a group of 4 where 3 go through is too much. Yeah, that's also like when you add that on top, the fact that there was 3 weekends of qualifiers before that. What is the Citar controversy? Still did not understand. Essentially, because of the tie-breaking system in the tournament, Citar was put in a position where he felt like it was better for him to lose the last match, because he goes through no matter what, but he gets an arguably easier bracket to try and advance further in the tournament. So for Citar, he then decided to play poorly, essentially to lose the match. He lost on purpose, essentially. In order to get an easier bracket. And then there's some people arguing that it's not moral, it's not good sportsmanship, it's not the right thing to do. And other people are arguing, well, it's the poor format. It's a poor format of the tournament. It's the organizer's fault for allowing the situation to happen. You had multiple groups where arguably the house looking was not great.
No matter what, you will always be the #1 in our hearts.
Dude, Chav, thank you so much. I appreciate that, and thank you so much for the very kind donation. And the kind words. I appreciate that I will be the #1 in your hearts, but I would also like to win tournaments for my own heart. If that makes sense. It's always nice. I'm always super appreciative of all the support, and after every tournament as well. I very much appreciate it. But obviously I would still like to perform better, but hopefully that will come with time. Life will slowly get easier for me, I think, once the whole house situation gets solved. Once my son gets a bit older. Once he starts going to like daycare and whatnot. Then I should have more time for both streaming and training. So maybe that will also reap some results. Let's hope so. That'll be the goal. Dotageka, 67 long months, thank you so much. Zara with the 9 months as well, thank you. Copium, full copium, but you gotta hold on to something. He's playing Bohemians, right? This feels like if this is Morg, who always plays like these super YOLO strats, this feels like a Civ pick, right? So he's probably gonna do a super YOLO strategy, I would imagine. Le Freak! Thank you so much for 20 months. When are you playing cartographers and TCT? What is TCT? Oh, Tanzania Tango. I honestly have no idea. Cartographers, Jordan and Tata will play the first round on Saturday. I'm traveling tomorrow to Czech for a 4-day vacation. So I won't be around to play the first round. Krashunga Hard with the 15 months, Papa Bliat with 18 months, thank you so much. Yeah, the first game was definitely good, so thank you for that. What's my favorite post-patch Civ? I don't know. I don't really have favorites. Why am I clicking here and the scout is still going the other way? That feels weird. Retirement announcement, what? When? Not anytime soon. Do you think there should be a way to know if opponent picks it? Does it matter? Does it matter if you know if he picked it or not? Visiting Prague? No, we're going to Karlsbad. Yeah, just gonna do some YOLO towers or something. $20 wheels should be fine. What is the shortest way for me to run? Is it this way or the top way? Feels like both are long.
Natychmiast wykonam. Gotowa jest.
They're going the bottom ones. I'm just gonna trust them.
Tak też uczynię. Rozkazania.
Still feels too long though. No, definitely it's top, right? I think I'm committed though.
Witaj.
It's too late to turn around.
Rozkazania. Tak. Tak. Jestem sprawiaczką.
They would still have to take a big detour. Maybe it's about the same. I hope it's about the same. We're planning a nice vacation. We have a plan to go to Norway as well at the end of the month. So, like after, I think 24th of June we leave,
Witaj.
and I'll essentially be gone for like a month.
Tak, rozkazania.
I'm just gonna take a month without
Rozkazania.
no Age of Empires.
Tak.
I'm actually looking forward to that. Gonna stay in Norway. Like we're doing kind of a road trip, so we'll drive to Norway over like the course of 8-9 days. We'll arrive to in the north where I grew up,
Tak. Gotowa jest. Tak też uczynię.
and we'll stay there for a couple of weeks, and then we'll drive back. So yeah, I'll be gone for like 1 month maybe.
Gotów jestem.
Should we do a barrack at home? Let's do a barrack at home.
Rozkazania.
Gotowa jest. Tak. Pojmuję.
Are you tired of AoE? I'm tired of AoE, but it's always nice to get a break sometimes.
Gotowa jest. Tak też uczynię. Tak. Natychmiast wykonam.
Rozkazania.
Gotowa
Sprawiać.
jest. Jestem
Should be fine.
sprawiaczką.
Witaj.
Rozkazania. Gotowa jestem sprawiaczką. Tak. Rozkazania.
Yo, Streuselwurst. Thank you so much for the prime.
Witaj. Gotowa
On Arena and Hideout, everyone fast castle drop is kind of annoying. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this, to not have that happen or be what's going to happen. I'll probably do like scouts or something as a follow-up.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Make one spear on this side.
Witaj.
Gotów jestem.
Natychmiast wykonam.
Witajcie.
He doesn't have loom.
Gotowa. Rozkazania.
Marcus, he wants to still do the castle drop.
Gotów jestem. Natychmiast wykonam. Tak, tak też uczynię.
Fair enough.
Gotowa jest. Rozkazania.
Witaj wuj.
Gotowa jest. Rozkazania. Gotowa jest.
Give stone.
Rozkazania.
Rozkazania. Tak.
I win
Witajcie.
scout fight.
Jestem
Rozkazania.
górnikiem. Sprawiacz. Rozkazania. Witajcie. Sprawiacz. Tak, natychmiast.
If I add scouts behind,
Gotowa jest.
Sprawiacz. Tak.
maybe we can make
Rozkazania.
it very hard for him to at least do a forward castle.
Rozkazania.
Witaj.
Gotów jestem. Witaj. Natychmiast wykonuję.
Well, that's the reason for not adding my arms here. Because I want to do a folwark farming behind. It will be too expensive on my economy.
Witajcie.
Jakieś rozkazania? Atakujmy!
Leave why does this villager not fight? Okay, no, she does. We leave one spear at the gap
Drwal.
Rozkazania.
Rozkazania. Witaj.
to
Jestem sprawiaczką. Rozkazania.
see if he comes forward.
Witaj. Tak. Gotowa jest.
Tak, natychmiast.
We send one villager to stonewall the whole thing.
Natychmiast jestem sprawiaczką.
Witajcie. Zbieg.
Rozkazania.
He should be up already.
Tak. Witaj. Pojmuję.
Did he have no resource on this side? I must have towers to complete wrong side here.
Witaj. Gotowa jest. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Witaj.
Let's do a stable here.
Natychmiast wykonam. Gotów. Rozkazania.
Rozkazania.
What?
Wykonam. Tak.
There's nothing on this side.
Gotowa jest.
Gotów jestem.
Rozkazania. Pojmuję.
Witaj.
Do a stable and then we stonewall. Yes. The whole side.
Sprawiacz. Sprawiacz.
Tak. Rozkazania. Witaj.
He
Rozkazania.
doesn't want me to enter though, which is kind of a good sign.
Tak też uczynię. Pojmuję.
Owszem,
Ah, why are we there?
Witajcie. Sprawiacz. Gotów jestem.
Rozkazania. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Witajcie. Rozkazania.
We'll do forging as well. I don't have blacksmith.
Rozkazania.
Tak, natychmiast wykonam. Witaj. Natychmiast.
Okay, let's do
Gotów jestem.
blacksmith as well.
Rozkazania.
Like I imagine he wants to do a forward castle drop. Could also do a defensive one to clean my buildings and whatnot, but okay, we can potentially get to his gold.
Rozkazania.
And defensive castle drop or forward? Maybe here to secure the gold and stone there. He builds it there. I'm fine with that.
Natychmiast wykonam.
Oh, my scout investment might seem silly.
Rozkazania.
I'm still gonna commit though. I don't care.
Tak też uczynię. Sprawiać.
I was housed, okay?
Sprawiać. Tak. Sprawiać. Witajcie. Gotów jest. Tak też uczynię. Sprawiać.
I don't really know what that happened. Sometimes things just happen, okay?
Jestem górniczką.
I'm housed still.
Gotów wal. Sprawiać. Trwal.
Still have 2 towers that are alive. He's gonna make those wagons. Villagers actually fight pretty good. My vills heal, so I can probably engage quite a bit against the wagons if they come to my face. He's probably also gonna do monks. My scouts do bonus damage against range units, but I guess Hussite wagons don't count as range unit. This is a very strange, like I'm making such a big investment into something that might not be useful at all. I wouldn't recommend you guys to play like this. That's what I'm trying to say.
Witajcie. Sprawiać. Trwal.
Need redemption against wagons?
Gotowa jest.
No. I guess that's fine. Is there no monk coming? Like, why am I making the scouts? There's nothing coming.
Natychmiast wykonać.
Gotowa jest.
Does he not know I heal?
Witajcie.
What a fool! Can you actually take towers with this?
Rozkazania.
There.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
No, that's
Jestem
actually
sprawiaczką.
misplaced.
Rozkazania.
Gotów
There.
jestem.
Ah, you can heal those things. That makes sense. But I can repair them. Okay, let's just run.
Natychmiast wykonam. Witajcie. Tak. Sprawiać. Natychmiast wykonać.
Gotowa jest.
Natychmiast wykonać.
Actually, you know what? Scouts aren't doing too bad here. It's not too bad.
Gotów jestem. Sprawiać.
This whole wall, the whole middle thing, let's scratch that. Can't be bothered to do that. Okay, where do we go from here?
Tak.
Maybe a wall the bottom side.
Sprawiać. Tak też uczynię.
Did I lose a will?
Rozkazania.
Must have lost a will.
Sprawiaczką.
Rozkazania. Jestem górnikiem. Natychmiast wykonać.
You have barracks? Yes.
Gotów sprawiać. Witajcie. Natychmiast wykonam.
Gotowa. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Natychmiast wykonam. Sprawiać.
Tak, jestem sprawiaczką.
Witajcie.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
What's the follow-up?
Sprawiać.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Witajcie. Sprawiać.
He's not making anymore. They're coming this way now. Could just run and wall this as well, to be fair.
Witaj. Natychmiast wykonam. Jestem
Although one petard obviously just breaks the whole thing open.
Sprawiać.
Is it fast imp as a follow-up? Undercut Schlachter.
Sprawiać.
But do I go imp or do I go army?
Tak. Sprawiać.
rozkazania.
I don't know yet. I mean, do I boom or do I make army? I feel like I want to make army. I don't want to just boom behind this. It's no fun.
Rozkazania. Sprawiać. Witajcie. Zbierać.
But can I punish a Bohemus that has a castle up already? He could also do like fast imp shenanigans himself.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Forward O book. Raptor Nail like 21 months, thank you so much. The privileges. You just do like a castle drop and go night spam.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Is that legit?
Tak. Sprawiać.
She's adding farms.
Tak, tak też uczynię. Pojmuję. Jestem górniczką.
Oh, and she got, but that's Imperial Age. Like, do I just want to sit back and boom right now? I'm not sure if I'm in the mood for that type of game. I need to stay around and hunt petards. That's what we need to do. That's a weak Ville. Sneaky stables and boom. The thing is, sneaky stables doesn't necessarily work against... He did pick up this relic. Oh, I just picked up this relic as well. So we might be able to find a monk here.
Witaj, pojmuję.
I mean, it'll take forever for him to break through. I could just do university
Rozkazania tak też uczynię.
and fortified walls.
Jest.
Be lame.
Sprawiaczką.
Get it! Setting town centers? Wait, who wins Pulse or Bohemians late game? Probably Bohemians, right? Nearly? Nearly? Oh, ASMR? Okay, okay. I'll go ASMR.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Full ASMR.
Tak też uczynię.
I made a petard. There's a monk.
Rozkazania wykonam. Gotów jest. Sprawdź.
What is that? A petard told him to attack the petard. Boom.
Rozkazania miast wykonam.
Whatever. We got some farms there. Then again, folwark farming is kind of fun or enjoyable. Maybe I'm not too opposed to this.
Tak. Witaj, jeszcze gotów jest. Sprawdź.
Oh! He's making pikes.
Sprawiacz. Gotów jest. Sprawiacz.
Does he want to guide petard through? I have fortified walls now. A villager coming forward.
Gotowa jest.
More walls. The thing is, I'm building into a losing late game, so it doesn't actually make sense. Bohemians should be a lot better than Imp. Oh, I had finished all the farms without the folwark.
Rozkazania.
Okay, let's do that. Actually, if I do that, he can fast Imp and kill me. Let's do the defensive one. Tataman, shut up.
Rozkazania. Gotów jest. Sprawiacz.
Outpost.
Witaj, natychmiast wykonam. Sprawiacz. Rozkazania. Tak, sprawiacz. Sprawiacz. Gotów jest. Sprawiacz.
Whatever.
Rozkazania.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Gotów jestem. Sprawiacz.
He's probably on the way to Imp. Possibly. Could... Oh, he's actually open now.
Rozkazania. Rozkazania.
Guess we could do Schlachta and start raiding from this side.
Tak, jestem górnikiem. Tak też
That
uczynię.
could be an option.
Gotów jestem. Witajcie.
Tak, drwal.
Tak,
Witaj.
natychmiast wykonam. Rozkazania. Sprawiacz. Witaj, jestem rozkazania.
We can do stables everywhere.
Tak, natychmiast wykonam.
That'll be the plan. Maybe it's not Imp, since his score is still somewhat close to mine. Wait, I'm actually in risk. He can just run in and kill my units.
Jestem
I
sprawiaczką.
have not thought this through. Did he notice me there?
Witaj, też uczynię.
Tak też uczynię.
He may not have noticed me because it was in the right when he was starting to... What?
Rozkazania.
What does he have a knight there?
Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Okay.
Gotowa. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Did he sneak a stable? LOL. He's Imp. We're dead. Okay, we have Schlachta.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
So our YOLO plan here is to go sneak stables now here and raid him while trying to defend. He's gonna have Bohemian helps.
Witajcie. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Doesn't feel right.
Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką. Witajcie. Tak, jestem sprawiaczką.
But we're doing it. Whoa. That was a misclick.
Rozkazania. Sprawiać.
Yo, Cryo JNI, thanks for the 5 months.
Gotów jestem.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Tak, też
I heal, bro. It's not worth it. I already have Schlachta, so we're fine with that.
sprawiać.
The houses, though.
Rozkazania. Witajcie. Sprawiać. Tak,
Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką.
rozkazania.
It's a bit very hard to stop.
Jestem sprawiaczką. Tak,
Jestem górnikiem. Sprawiać. Witajcie.
We don't care.
gotowa jest.
Sprawiać.
Looks like he didn't notice that I snuck by here. But I mean, the second he switches in or makes helps, I'm kind of dead. Okay, pick up my relics, please. This is gonna be such an unsatisfying game. It's just gonna be me resigning, essentially. It's gonna be so sad. What happened with your mouse, Tati? The Death Adder, right? I bought I have a new one. It's the hyper speed. It's like the new version of the Death Adder, kind of. It's a little bit smaller. I like it a lot.
Sprawiać.
Schlachta into GG, pretty much. Let's call it. I'm sorry, this was such a boring game. Cannot play like this against what he was doing, obviously, because he just scales into a way better late game. If you want to go for Schlachta, you need a timing. Notice anything different? Hyperspeed instead of Pro. I mean, like I said, the difference is the size, right? I can show you. Not sure if you can tell. This is the one I'm using right now. It's a bit smaller. Otherwise, they're pretty much the same. It's just the size. I like the smaller one a lot. Talked about your Norway trip. Is it possible that we get some IRL content? Nah. I'm taking a complete 1 month just cut off from any streaming, anything like that. I just want like a hard cut for like a month. Cryo JNI, thank you so much again for the 5 gifted subs. Donald Farker as well gifting a sub, thank you. FC Vanest, the 39 months, vamos el snack, wie geht's? Hier geht's gut und selbst. The name of the mouse is Racer Death Adder version 3 Hyperspeed is the name. Pushed into an empty part of it. Yeah, I mean, if it has gold or stone on that angle, maybe I can do it. But yeah, essentially, that's it. What's next thing you will say? You're going outside. What mod do you use for your looks in your interface? This is called TheViper Aurora interface. Also in that game, if the scouts I made, I did forging and bloodlines. Bloodlines are actually discounted now with polls. Something I forget. It is actually a very good upgrade. The fact that Bloodlines and Scout Cavalry line upgrades are 50% food discount. It's pretty solid. I made like 5 Scouts with Forging and Bloodlines. It's such a waste. Viper inspired by Jordan now taking a break into being back meta. Why don't you use a Viper? I don't really like the form of the Viper. It's ambidextrous, so it doesn't have like a curved shape where these mice have a shape that suits my right hand better. The monitor is in my office. I have it here. You should probably come get it. I forgot that I had it here.
Loved your Warlords games. Please don't become a caster smile.
I have not tried large deck mice now. I'm too in love with the Death Adder and such that I haven't tried. I haven't really tried other mice lately. Oh, we have a donation from Silver Pleb Boy with a €10. Love your Warlords games. Please don't become a caster. Don't worry, not gonna happen for a while. At least a couple of weeks. 50% of Bloodlines sounds good, but it's actually so useless compared to other save bonuses. 70 food bonus midfield age. I think you keep in mind as well that it's also 50% scout cavalry in Castle Age. It's not about the very cost itself. It's about the potential it unlocks with the timing. You can afford it earlier than other civs can. Especially in team games, for example. There will be times where your bloodlines come in faster than people expect and such. The number itself doesn't sound insane, right? Or you save 75 food, but it still gives you a potential timing to work around and play with. Especially with a civ that could need some early bonuses to help survive to get that full work economy going. Do you know any Keaton's nerfing coming? Yes. Yes, I do. Shows a lower the cost of bloodline. No, I think it's fine. I think it's fine the way it is. Excited for Crowley's 2, Jordy and Viper teaming brings back a lot of memories. Forget Tato. Tato's on our team this time, so he has chances of winning. How much inch your screen? Full caps lock. First message in the chat. It is 27. Do you use those high polling rating on your Death Adder? No, I don't. I had it for my previous Death Adder, but I didn't notice a difference. I couldn't tell a difference anyway. You're the water carrier, Tato man. On our team, you're a valued member, It's not like teaming doubt. It's how you use the screen that matters exactly. Zionic, thanks so much for the whole year. Good luck today. Thank you very much. Opinion on Berbers. I think Berbers are a very good civ. One of those civs that are a bit underrated. Not necessarily underrated, but at the same time they're underrated by the masses. I think at the higher level, they're very highly rated for specific maps. But I think for the average guy, they would probably come across as underrated, in my humble opinion. You charge the mouse. It has a cable, but it lasts for days. Honestly, it one full charge lasts. Your mouse lasts for days, and it charges as long as you have it plugged into the PC. The PC doesn't even need to be on. It will charge. So I'm very satisfied with this mouse. I'm addicted. He's probably here actually. I'm scouting the wrong way. Is there a tournament today? Not to my knowledge. PC charging went off as a PC setting, not a mouse. I don't know. All I know is it charged overnight. Are my arms gonna show up at my door? Miguel. Cartographers is going now for 2 weeks. So there may have been cartographers today. I would imagine there has been, yeah. Let's go for the Viking scouts. Actually not an uncommon strategy, because you get such a good economy with them after opening scouts. Pretty viable approach. Also, spears have more HP in a scouts war, which also can be very useful. Well, you got a good eco with scouts because you set up farming economy a lot earlier. You open archers, you have villager distribution on wooden stone more. But with do I just trap them? He knows. I got the wall, but oh shit. I did get the wall, but I failed at the same time. No! Ah! Yeah, it's not been the best start the world has ever seen. Lost a few vills. Lost my scout. What is this? This is a tired man playing Age of Empires. Sad but true. Wait, how many wheels did I actually lose? 3? 4? Did anyone count? Warcraft 3 players. Warcraft 3 is even hard. Like, if you play Warcraft 3 without being like fully present, it's even harder. Because Warcraft 3 is so unforgiving. Age of Empires is very forgiving in contrast to that. That doesn't plug. Come on, Miguel. Come on. 4? Okay, can someone do the count again? I think it might be more than 4. GG, I guess. He has wheelbarrow as well. So in reality, the score difference right now, or the village count difference right now is what? Like 7? But then again, he's Miguel, so he might still have a chance. This is why you play one lumber camp only. He has 9 extra HP on his spearman. Make spearman and woodline. Thanks for tips. Miguel might retire again during this game and give you the win. Has he retired previously during games? My spear won the fight somehow. Okay, so our only way of coming back in this game is to go full 1 TC stable YOLO with cheaper knights. That is our comeback. Okay, good. We lower the scout numbers, so we might not have that much army coming to do any counterattacks anytime soon. Zenith Force, not sure about that. Yo, the Defender, 28 months. No to practice on stream for cartographers. I would say not impossible, maybe. We'll see what Jordan and Tato are feeling like, what they want to do. Oh, come on, man. I'm not even sure why I'm trying to stack. I can still I can just attack this normally. My wheels are fast, this is fine. Not washed. It is not yet. Okay, I need to open this probably. Just to add stables. LOL. I need bloodlines. Him doing this actually slowed down my gold income a lot. To the point where I'm not happy about it. He's going long swords? Why? Is he throwing on purpose? He might retire after all. He's flexing on me. Might backfire. I should do a gate here just in case. I don't feel safe. Never underestimate the long swords. Should have gone janitors. He's going long sword. What an idiot. Oh, where are you going? Okay. He has handcart as well now, by the way, for free. So there's this like economic advantage for him. Let's do no, let's not do a market. See if we can sneak in. Question is, did we want to sneak in? Not sure if I wanted to sneak in hindsight. Oh, he even did TCs? What a tryhard. Tato, I'm just emulating your gameplay. I'm trying to do a showcase of how Tato plays Age of Empires. This is blinking the whole game when Tato plays. Nearly. Shit. Boink. I need siege, like scorpions. No! No! She was innocent. Okay, our knights are cheap. This is fine. This is fine. Why is my score so much higher? This makes no sense. Double siege for scorpions. I need more healing. This is not enough. No, I pulled the wrong one. Wait, Tato, are you able to play the tournament on Saturday? Oh yeah, something we need to fix. Might sound small, but like the where units spawn, especially ramps, where they spawn on the angles. It's so random. I think I can trap these properly. Which side did you click? Even if you do it what should be the correct way, it doesn't work more often than not. But they will just spawn whatever way they want, essentially. How many knights do I need to deal with that? Like 6 should be fine, maybe? Okay, now I have infantry to garrison. That's fine, right? Yeah, that's fine. Don't commit yet. Don't commit yet. Need a repair villager. Nice comeback. I don't know if I can call this a comeback or a throw. Alright, we're going. Manganos? Come on, man. It's fine, it's fine. We can take out this TC with scorpions. Still not over. You should still have a better economy than me. And here I came to repair the ramps. I was a fool. What? He catches up in score and then he resigns. I guess it is over. He can never recover army to deal with this. Yeah, longsword switch is slightly sus. Let's put it that way. Flex failed. Yep. He wins if I just play standard, like 1 or 2 stables and add town centers and such. But since I was already going all in myself, his flex failed hard. Donald Farker, thanks for gifting another sub. Rad now to 36 months. Thank you so much, hitting 3 years there. Bombay number 5 with the 6 months as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm not sure Tattoo is still around. Do you want to play like, we can find some people to train with and play like some cartographers, like just random save 2v2 cartographer maps with some opponents on stream. Could be fun for me, you and Jordan. I'm sure opponents will be happy to do that as well. Simply just to get train or test some maps. Tomorrow, I'm traveling tomorrow. I'll be gone tomorrow until Monday. Not home until like essentially next time I can play is Tuesday. Yeah, Hera's playing with Doubt. Yeah, Tuesday I'm down for sure. Portugal or Germany? Are they playing now? I would say Germany. Why is Onamaro Esports a seed 1? I don't know. There is some sort of rating calculation. Obviously, the GL Honey Badgers should have been seed 1 by default for being reigning champions. But that's not how it works. Where are you going? I'm going to Karlsbad in Czech Republic. All Nations League semis. Ah, okay. What time is it? Is it 9? I might want to watch that. I'm already so tired anyway. Try to stream another hour before I head off. Yo guys, by the way, I need to shout out some sponsors on the stream still. You guys see in the title, Incogni and on the stream. Incogni and Saley. If you scroll down below my stream, you can see we have Incogni and Saley as a sponsor for this month. You get 60 off Incogni with the code VIPER. Incogni is essentially personal information removal on the internet will lower the risk of identity theft, English words, reduce the volume of spam calls and emails, and you make your personal details harder to find online. Essentially what they do is you have to give them ironically, you have to give them your private details for them to go out there and collect your private details. And they do that by going and requesting websites to take down your private information to help you stay safe online. especially against such things as identity theft, spam, and scams and all that stuff. They can't spam you, they can't scam you if they can't find you. Indeed, they have also a new subscription model now, which is called Unlimited, where you can also go and request websites to remove them manually, and you can decide which websites should have it removed and not as well. It's called Unlimited, the subscription plan. And yeah, I used this, and whenever I was sponsored to use this, and when I used it, just within like a week or two, they had already collected so much of my information from so many different websites, which seemed kind of crazy. If the numbers they showed were accurate, it was wild. And that makes you think, do all those websites actually have your information? Is your information actually on those websites? And are they being used to spread so people can contact you and whatnot? It's pretty crazy. But I guess I have been naive my whole life on the internet to the point where I just think these things aren't happening. But I guess in reality they are. And I mean, I grew up on a tiny little island in northern Norway. I thought everything was nice. I thought everyone are nice. I thought neighbors are nice. I have moved to a bigger city, and now I've learned the harsh reality of life. People aren't nice. Most people are still nice, don't get me wrong. But there are people that are not nice, unfortunately. And yeah, same goes for on the internet, right? People will try to take advantage of you whenever they can. And Incognito will help you stay safe and prevent that online. So with some other plans as well, you can include multiple people as well. So do check it out, guys. Incognito, you get 60% off with the code VIPER. And yeah, even if you don't know if it's something you will use, open the link, please check it out. Show them that it's worth it to sponsor myself and Age of Empires streamers, because you guys will check them out. Whether you buy a subscription plan or not, do check it out. We're nice though, right? Yes, you guys are obviously nice. Sailor, guys. Sailor is honestly, I didn't know this existed before I saw or was approached by Sailor to do this. It's essentially a digital SIM card. Let's say you're out traveling abroad. I've had this situation myself where I've been in a different country and I don't have Wi-Fi, I don't have internet access, and I need internet access. Sailor is essentially a digital SIM card. You don't need anything physical. You simply download the app, you subscribe to a plan, and bam, you simply have connection. It's actually crazy how good it works. And also the prices are extremely reasonable. You choose where you're going and you can pick the data plan that is best for you. The way it works is, again, you choose where you're planning your trip, you download the app, and then you enjoy your data plan. And you can have connection and data without all the expensive roaming costs. Does it give you a phone number too? Don't know, honestly. Yeah, easy to use, avoid roaming costs, and you never run out of data. You can always, if you need more, you just buy some more. If not, you just buy whatever you need. And it is simply something that I wish I have had previous times in my life where I've been abroad and been lacking connection or any way to get online to like contact friends or family when we are traveling, right? So definitely check it out. I just bought this, not even sure what it is, but the Viper says buy, I buy. There you go. Yeah, so definitely suggest you guys to check it out. Sailor is a great deal. I've looked at the numbers as well and how costly it can be. Seems to me pretty nuts, and definitely something that I would consider myself whenever I'm traveling. Yeah, very simple, very straightforward. Check it out with the code VIPER. You can also get 50% discount. So yeah, big shout out to both Incognito and Sailor for sponsoring the stream. I'm very thankful for that, and hopefully you guys will check them out as well. Still waiting until Viper is giving gardening tips. Gardening, I would lean on my lady for that. She has a lot more knowledge there than I simply just obey orders in the garden. What would you think about doing a collab stream with the biggest YouTube channel competitor in competitive Pokemon in the world, Wolfie? and learning Pokemon in stream from him. Where is this coming from? Like, why this random suggestion? Oh, he's looking for someone to do more stream collab. I'm not sure if I have time to invest into like Pokemon. I mean, I love at least the first 2-3 generations of Pokemon. It's like my childhood. And I've seen like Dave do those like Nutlock or whatever you call them, those runs, which seems pretty fun as well. Something I would consider doing in the future. But not competitive Pokemon per se. Like I don't want to like the way they play competitive Pokemon. I don't think that's for me. What's my favorite Pokemon? It's boring, but it's Pikachu, probably. My friends in the north, there's like an annual football tournament, indoor football during Christmas. And me, my brothers, some cousins and friends our team was called Team Pokemon the whole time. And I was always Pikachu. So like, I had Pikachu on my jersey. So my older brother was Raichu. And then my younger brother later on became Pichu. So it was pretty suitable. Steinbeck, thank you so much for 27 months. Cyan Mishra with 38 months. Great to see you back in spirits. Good luck on your vacation. Good luck for next tournaments. Thank you very much. Guys, I see... I should have noticed this earlier, but look. Ads start in 1 minute. I'm just going to play the ads now. This is why... I'll be honest. I mean, most of you will know at this point, I am co-streaming or multi-streaming to YouTube. But YouTube also has ads. I've seen Asmongold also switch to Kick now. And like I said, I would never switch fully to Kick. But I would consider multi-streaming there as well, where there would also be 0 ads, to my knowledge. Maybe they actually have added ads. I don't even know anymore. I'm always a little bit skeptical regarding Kick because of how connected they are to like Stake and such, but they made a lot of right things in terms of you can essentially make it so you don't get any streams of hot tub or gambling or anything like that. You can deactivate it, so to say. And Twitch, let's be real, has made a lot of bad moves. So I'm thinking to maybe multi-stream there, just to like have another, what's it called? In case Twitch goes to shit, which, let's be real, it's not impossible. At least I also have another platform that would be a potential option. We're against Vivi, Burgundians, Hindustanis. So yeah, just so you know, I am considering it. I watched a little bit of Asmongold's rationale, but in order like for him to go to Kick. And I kind of understand and agree where it's coming from. So I might consider doing the same, but just essentially just multi-streaming there. Have YouTube Premium, but the chat is so much more alive. Yeah, Twitch is definitely the best place when it comes to streaming for chat interaction and chat activity and just the vibe and the atmosphere with the emotes and everything. Twitch is the best by far. YouTube has the best video player. I don't know if Kick has anything that is best or good at the moment, but like I said, just spread your wings. It's so much easier to go from like, if you're already multi-streaming to two platforms, to add a third, it's just another click. You're just streaming essentially the same content either way. Kick is financed by gambling. I am aware. That's where the little bit of like, that's where the little bit of sour taste might be coming, right? Like the whole argument about blood money. It's tricky. And then streamers also have to look a bit out for themselves, right? And competition is always good. So like in a perfect world, Kick becomes an amazing platform to stream. But yeah, it's like with everything, right? Look at football. Manchester City. Absolutely amazing team. How were they funded? How did they become an amazing team? Well, you know. Kick is even a sponsor of Everton right now in the Premier League. And also, there's always the argument as well. If you look anywhere, like Twitch is owned by Amazon. I think Amazon has the right to be holier than thou, or whatever you call it. There's a lot of, like, no matter where you look, you're gonna find bad things. They're also sponsoring a Formula 1 team. I always die to my arms. How to defend against it? Preemptive walls and probably a range opening is the go-to. Bolder than doubt, yeah. Narc plays, thank you so much, 18 months. TheViper, you will always be the GoPro, don't feel down because the Warlords love it. Thank you so much, appreciate that. I will continue to try my best. How much chicken are 6? I could do like second lumber camp. Pick a wallet, but then again there's no nice woodline. Although I could do a Gilnet's Fuelage Boom. No. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. This is gonna be a bit on the riskier side. He also has extra damage against walls. I'll try. This is a bit risky play, but it's like the only reason I'm doing it as well is to have efficiency regarding the chicken, which is kind of dumb. I don't even know why I'm doing it. It's not even that much more efficient. Essentially, I'm trying to eat all the chicken and build a lumber camp. It's pretty stupid, actually. You should leave all platforms and invite towards through your window. Why not? But yeah, just so you know, I am considering multi-streaming to kick as well, because it will be very easy and... But yeah, maybe with a slight sour taste in the mouth. What's the meta on chicken now? It's essentially that if you have more than if you have 6 chicken, you don't want to mill it. But if there's more than 6, you can mill it. So that's my plan. I built a lumber camp there. And now I have an amazing now it's like super efficient. So worth. What? It looked like we're both... Oh shit! It's going with arms! Oh shit. Actually there's trap potential here. Just wondering, where do I trap him? How do I make the trap successful? Well, I failed, kind of. Not really. Oh, I failed. Did I fail? I don't know. Did I fail? Maybe I didn't fail. I did not fail. It is a trap. Then he can just... I need to run here right away. Otherwise he can just break out. I won't be fast enough. This is a disaster. That was a very bad trap in the end. The attempt was cool. I don't have food income. Okay, I did horse collar. We can just farm then. That was horrible. You guys no more damage? Allegedly. He should obviously have an archery range follow-up himself of some sorts. Maybe skirms. Archers. And arms will come here, so I gotta be ready to quick roll that. Oh, he might actually just go to my wood line. Oh shit. Oh, he will die. Okay, one villager, maybe two. Three. Probably three. Two. Okay, two. That's fine. Is Capwatch okay? Yeah, Capwatch is there, Dogao is there. A couple of H1 per streamers are there. He has a range. Wait, I already have a blacksmith, don't I? True. Let's go for the chicken. Oh, locals is there as well? Okay. Didn't know that many people were over there. That makes sense. I mean, like, if you put all the other things aside, Kick still has a very good deal for a streamer that is up and coming. It's hard to break through on Twitch, and if you're trying to make something happen, oh god, if you're trying to make something happen, then it's maybe a really good place to start because the subscription split fee is very good, and less competition for viewers, etc., etc. So there's a lot of arguments that where I would suggest maybe a smaller streamer to do. Oh, I don't even have fletching. Okay, we definitely need to get fletching, and he's just jumping. He has armor as well. Kind of makes sense. Let's do wheelbarrow. At least I won't ever be housed. I should not. Wait. Wait. Oh my god, he actually loses the fight. Live! Live! Nice! Oh shit. I'm just buying time, running around, waiting for the skirms. I might save them all like this. Hey, works. Here we go, cast Age after. Oh no, armor. Oh shit. It's fine, it's fine. Man, I actually have like a full HP scout. Could have been very helpful here. Should I just go Coustelier maybe? Could just go Coustelier. You might play Cav Archer. This looks like relaxed gameplay. Well, it kind of is. I feel very relaxed. I mean, what might as well. Why not? Front is open. Let's do a TC there as well. I'm doing a stable just for husbandry. Next level greedy. This has been more stupid than greedy, honestly. But I took less losses than I should have at the same time. He's added a stable. The front is probably my weakest spot right now. But I am weak on multiple angles. He could just run through as well. There's not much I can do about it. Let's see if he chooses to. Wait, is he not? I think it's a mistake by him to not, honestly. He's obviously in a way better spot than I am. Let's just get wood upgrade. Let's get this. Probably aim for relics. God of the Sea people, thank you so much for 6 months with the Prime King Egg within 8 months. Please don't have the house, build 6 more houses immediately. Well, I speak the truth, don't I? Exhorter with 16 months, Lawrence Peak 19 months. What about new building for all cities? Triarch Center, it builds fast, costs stone and wood, has herb medicine hard coded. So just a healing station, essentially. I don't know. Is it needed? I wonder if he will just run through her. Yo, Exhorter gifting another 10 subs. Thank you so much. Thank you very kindly. I need a monastery as well to start picking up relics. It's gonna be hard to compete for them. Is this safe? If it isn't, it will be. Yeah, that's safe. One cow archer as well. Do I go for it? Ah! Oh god. That was terrifying. I should not have done that. Bro, why are you there? Let me build this in peace. I have a healthy economy. This is still fine by me. Question is just how can I get... Oh shit. Bad timing for that probably. Looks like he has ballistics. Probably over ambitious with those. How do I fight for the relics here? I can just go to this woodland. I need to get at least 3 relics. My score is higher. It's scouting. Maybe. There he is! I was waiting for him. Okay, picked up the relic on my front, so there might be a chance that I can find him, but he has ballistics, so it doesn't work. I will lose this guy. Yeah. Okay, pick up that. I can do another castle as well here. Where do we build it? Just another safe castle, because why not? Okay, this is fine, this is fine. Oh, shit! I didn't realize I was still there. Don't kill him. Nice. I don't have enough army to kill this anyway, but... No. Nice. Okay, he's eating the castle there. Eating a little bit of castle there, but he has picked up all the relics now. What's the point of Burgundians even anymore? What is even the point? I don't even have armor. That is no bueno. Oh, husbandry, no armor. At least get the charge off before you die. This is not good. Okay, we have husbandry now. Trying to see if maybe there's a relic on the right somewhere. Would surprise me though at this point. Buccaneers still nerfed, they have no identity anymore. Oh, I disagree with that. Oh, there's a relic. A little bit hard to get that one though, for being completely honest. I need to get on stone or buy another castle. Cannot allow him to get a fork. I mean, I can still maybe pick it up, but at the same time open a wall or open an angle into his base. We get there. Oh, someone's coming for a forward castle. Can I do it myself? He wants this hill, right? Man, this unit is insane. This is why Yo and those guys always play it. It makes sense now. What's my win condition here? I'm probably dead. I'm just trying to snowball with Custodier. Ah, he took that hill. I'm just trying to snowball with Custodier, but I think he's on the way to Imp as well, so I'm probably dead here. He has the relic advantage as well. I might just do full castlage. Oh, he actually didn't even know about this castle. I thought he did his cast as a reaction to mine. Oh, he might be throwing here. Yeah, he's losing all. So if I just go full castlage here, there might be a hope. Wait, there's a relic in the back. I'm doing triple seed bookshop rams, 3 castles, production of Custodier. There is potential here to snowball if he under responds. His army is also not crazy big, especially after he wasted those cow archers. I'll wait for like 6 rams. This is not the right unit either. Actually, I might have to go now. I can wait for another round. 2 more rams and then we go. We're gonna attack at many spots at the same time. I actually believe this can work. You guys go in there. Okay, let's go. You guys go on the front. You guys are there. Perfect. You guys come in here. You guys go there. Of course, let's regroup back 10 tiles before we make a move. Of course, why not? Why wouldn't we? That's That's a lot of camels though. Okay, this push itself might not work, but we're doing a lot of eco damage in the back. The issue I can see though is that he is Hindustanis. Okay, that was a disaster. We're dead. Hindustanis have very cheap vills and imp. Then again, I can probably add pikemen. Wow, I can get Flemish! I can play Flemish militia. That's cool. Let's do that. Okay, what we cannot allow is for him to get another forward castle. Another forward castle will be my death sentence. Heavy camels. Not Imperial camels though. What's the hotkey for those? R. Forgot about that. He lost a lot of ills. So we're obviously gonna lose this castle now. But if I had Flemish with this push, it could have been really good. My army is very small now though. Oh, the button is still a thing. It's just different now. This is his hill, his position, right? If he goes away from the castle... Oh shit. He can't fight me out in the open. It's my perception of this. I could be wrong. I'm probably... Oh god, my Costlier got melted. How much damage do we even do against a camel? 12? How are they so... Oh, they only have 5 bonus damage against camels? Hey. Well, then we can do this. Should have probably gone pikemen. Pikemen also don't cost gold, which would help. I think as well, like it's so easy for him to reboom here. His vills are what, 35 food something now at this point? 23% less in Imperial Age. Not gonna do math on stream. He didn't pick up this relic, maybe he didn't scout it. Yeah, too many camels for a ramp push to work. The ramp push could have worked if I had pikemen as well, to be fair. They have missing bloodlines make Burgundian so hard for me. If they had bloodlines, they would be too OP. They cannot have bloodlines. Should have done revolution with the first ramp push. I was not Imperial Age, I was in Castle Age. So our economy is better in the end, which makes sense. But I made wrong units. I still think I'm in a decent spot here before he hits Imp. If I make pikemen. If I had like 5 barracks making pikemen and I have pikes with the ramp push, I think there's a big chance we break him. Costlier is still an incredibly dangerous unit. Why can you zoom out that much after the game? What key are you using for that? I have my own hotkey there, but you can just go here, hotkey, zoom commands. Zoom commands, and then you have your own hotkeys there. Try around 43 months, thank you. Why not make Cavaliers against camels? It's that simple. True. VJ Goku, thanks for 20 months. Revkia with the 2 months. Is it true that you played Battle Middle Earth back in the day? Oh yeah, a lot. That was my... I played it so much back in the day, yeah. Asteroid Bet with the Prime, thank you. Exhorter, thanks again for all the gifted subs. Very kind. Rams getting ready. Yeah, the Rams will move faster as well. Pikeman would have been a good play there, but obviously we made a lot of mistakes before that was even even the thing. So it's not like that had some... Like the game was probably lost a long time before it was lost in Feudal Age, probably even. If we're being real. Under what username? I think it was something like TDR. Like TDR was my clan. And then like Aragon written with like a 4 and like a 0 instead of O. It's like 4 R A G 0 R N TDR was the clan tag. We also played like clan war, like there were like clan wars where we scheduled matches and played and provided elo for your team and such. It was a very fun time. Where's the scoreboard? What scoreboard? You played seaweed.cc? Maybe, I don't remember what it was called. I mean, it's a long time ago, right? You being back on YouTube live stream is the best thing for us Chad TV watchers. The Twitch app is called garbage. That's one of the reasons why we stream on YouTube. Well, probably the reason, to provide people a different angle to watch. What's your hotkey for select all town centers? Control Age. Why is Lord of the Rings the best? It just is. Khmer or Burgundians, which is more powerful Civ on Arena? Depends on the Civ matchup. Probably Burgundians overall is better, but maybe not even. There'll be a lot of Civs that Khmer just hard counter because of their late game units and economy boost. But Burgundians are really solid. So probably Burgundians is safer, but Khmer probably has higher ceiling, if that makes sense. Norwich Forest games. I did have it open earlier. I didn't see any lobbies earlier. I don't see one now either. Yeah. Is YouTube that much better for TV watching? Well, Twitch doesn't have a proper TV app, right? Don't think so. So I picked Khmer on Arena against Mihai when you had Burgundian. Yeah, he was Cumans, right? I think Khmer are easier to play against Cumans than Burgundians are. That's why. Like Khmer, if you get to Imperial Age, Khmer, like with Halb Scorpion, Cumans have no answer to that. They're just dead. Reloaded Live, thank you so much for the 19 months. I heard that TVS got asked to make 3v3 BF map because for high 4-4 lobbies don't fill at the moment. Well, keep in mind, it's summer. There was just a Rage Force tournament. Rage Force has been mega active the last half a year, last year even. So I think it's reasonable that there's some downtime now and then. You can cast Twitch to TV though, that is true. But Twitch, it's hard for Twitch to provide 1440p. You can, but then it skips 1080 as an option. You only get 720. But I think Twitch as well are trying new coding and coding and such. So maybe Twitch will have an easier they will provide 1440 easier as well, with higher bitrate and everything. I think they're even in testing phase right now, if I remember reading correctly. Is Battle of Middle-earth Reforged a thing or just hype? I haven't heard any updates on it for a long time. My last job was at the Hobbiton movie set in New Zealand. I met a woman and got married and moved country. Best job though, meeting people from all... You worked at the Hobbiton movie? Or at the Hobbit movie? No, Hobbiton movie set. So that's like still 25 years ago. 30, almost 30 years ago. Wait, did you get to meet all the actors and such? Or did you just like build a set? Is it past your bedtime? It's been already. I've been dead tired the whole day, honestly. Not that much sleep tonight and had to be up at 6 a.m. or woke up at 6 a.m. rather. But you gotta power through, right? Saracens, Romans. I'll probably call it after this one. I'm on my limit. I just want to sneak in another stream before going on the trip tomorrow. But yeah, once I'm back from Carlsbad, I will try to stream a lot before I go to Norway. Because when I go to Norway, I'll be gone for over a month. So I'll try to grind a bit then. First of all, to get some streaming before I take a break. Secondly, to also have YouTube content for a while I'm gone. I always take naps and can't sleep properly at night. Yeah, it's the one thing I'm trying to avoid is taking naps in the middle of the day. Sometimes I will nap once she wakes up if I have like the morning shift and she wakes up. Like let's say I wake up at 6 with him, she wakes up at 9 or 10. I might sleep an hour or two just to easier to get through the day. But more often than not, no naps. Is there something like ELO DK if you don't play actively? I believe so, yeah. I do think so. Rohit AoE, thanks for 31 months. Where's Karlsbad? It's Czech Republic. They made The Hobbit in the Hobbit movie. There's a real movie set there that people can do. Oh yeah, we have talked about going there at some point in our lives. But now it might be delayed a little bit since we have a little one. Take quick naps while driving to and from work. Rohit, thanks for the 31 months. You missed Norway, everything moving back. We have honestly had such a shitty experience with the house here that we did discuss potentially, like after 2 years, you can sell your house in Germany tax-free. We have legit talked about potentially selling it after 2 years and then maybe moving to Norway. But I don't think that's going to happen. Like we're still in the, I think last week we sent in our demands for like how much money we want back for all the shit they messed up. And now there's probably going to be like a couple of weeks until they answer, and then this shit has been going forever. So fed up with it. What's so bad about it? It's 10 years? No, it's 2 years. The tax company that are taking care of my tax double checked it. It's 10 if you don't live in it. That makes sense, right? We live here, and he said he even double checked it because we asked about it, and he confirmed that it's 2 years. If you would move to Norway, would you go back to where you grew up? I don't think Debbie would ever want to move that far north. I think she would get too depressed during winters because it's dark the whole time. So if we were to move to Norway, it will probably be southern area. New construction here in the US is a huge scam, and everything they make is crap from the big. Yeah, essentially. Okay, should I rant about it again? I have gone like on 1 or 2 proper rants about it before. But yeah, I mean, we went to them. We drew out our building properly. Even there were some mistakes because they built or draw our kitchen in a way we wanted it. But then when the house was essentially built, well, not finished building, but like throughout the building process, suddenly we were made aware, oh wait, the kitchen cannot be the way you wanted it. So we had to readjust the kitchen halfway through the building. So we didn't get the kitchen the way we actually wanted it built to begin with. Otherwise, we were very clear on the fact that I'm a streamer. We need our walls to be needs to be like thick walls so we cannot hear each other through the rooms or through the halls and such. They were like, yeah, no problem. It's all good. It won't happen. And it feels like they've just done such a shitty job isolating everything. It's so loud from room to room, from the hallway to the rooms. It's really annoying. It feels like they have cut costs every corner they could. Certain things that feel like very low quality. They tried to scam us on the walls, like not scam, like I can't say that. They were supposed to deliver the house at a certain stage when it comes to painting and the walls. They skipped a step and didn't tell us. They tried to just not mention it, but essentially they didn't do the last step that they're supposed to do in terms of painting the walls and preparing the walls. And they didn't say anything. Half of the doors. Some of the doors are built in tilted. Some of the window frames are tilted. The shower downstairs is horrible. If you stand there and turn it on, the tab that you turn it on with hits your belly essentially. The toilets are poor quality because when you flush, it's too strong and it's like it splashes everywhere. The fire like the door into the tool room or shed where we have the cats right now, it's supposed to be like a fire escape door. It doesn't close by itself. Like fire doors are supposed to like shut by themselves. If you leave the door open, let go, they have to close by themselves. It doesn't do it. The garage, we still cannot use. We have lived there for a year, 14 months, and we still cannot use our garage because they didn't finish it. Like we cannot drive into the garage because they haven't finished. If we drive, it will be like a big dip down. Like we could technically drive in, but there's a risk there will be some damage to the tires. We built an airing system through the whole house that is supposed to like constantly exchange cool and warm air or fresh air, and then cool air and warm air exchange depending on what we want. That whole system doesn't work through the whole house. I'm probably forgetting half of the things as well. There's just so many more things. We have been complaining for like 2-3 years already. The the CEO of the company came even at one point to show him all the issues, and he was so freaking arrogant and condescending. It was a really traumatizing is a strong word, but it was like such an uncomfortable experience. Especially for me coming from Norway, I'm used to everyone just being over the top nice and trying to please you and satisfy each other. Like people go out of their way to not make you uncomfortable or such more often than not in Norway, according to my experience. And it was just such time to lawyer up. We have had a lawyer on the case for years already. We already have a lawyer on it. We have threatened to sue them. We have just sent in our demands for how much money we have held back payments, but they kept threatening to not continue building if we didn't pay certain amounts. So we did pay certain amounts to just not have them stop because we had already canceled our apartment. We needed to be able to get here. So they forced our hand essentially. But we have withheld some money, and we have essentially sent in the demand now. Like we have a guy that came and went through everything, showed them everything as well, and he now made like an official, okay, the guesstimate is that the cost of this and all the errors you have made will be this. So we sent a demand for them to either fix things or pay us back the money. So they have some weeks now to answer that. Yeah. And also the garden, the guys that fixed our garden completely fucked up as well. They didn't put is it called Mother Earth? I don't know what it's called. The earth is supposed to be like pure earth, essentially. They didn't buy enough, so they spread it too thin. And then their argument afterwards was, well, this is how much we talked to you guys and agreed on. Yeah, but like we told them soil. Yeah, we told them we want this whole garden to be completely fresh soil. And they had like made an estimate. Oh yeah, we need this much for that. And they did that and spread it out, and it was not enough. But guess what? They didn't tell us. They just said, well, that's what we agreed. We agreed on this amount. And we're like, well, why didn't you tell us it was not going to be enough? How are we supposed to know? If we knew that, we would have just told you to buy some more and we'll pay for it. And essentially our whole garden got delayed by a year now, and we have started doing it this year, essentially. And then we have like neighbors that are super annoying, and it like I said, it's been a very sad experience for what was supposed to be an amazing experience. And combine this with us having our baby for the first, like our baby was born in July, we moved in April. Everything has just been a shit show. It's been extremely exhausting and a pain in the ass and really frustrating. And I would say I'm a very normally cheerful, happy, up and going guy. But the whole situation here has just been absolutely like, yeah, I don't know. And yeah, we've essentially been in a lawyer fight with them for 2 years now. Thanks for all the good wishes. I appreciate that. Hello, boss. I report second law resume. Thank you, Debbie. I've just been sharing our fun stories about the house and everything. How it's all been so amazing. It's happening the same here to me in Barcelona for the last 2 years. I'm planning to move to Denmark. Yeah, I don't think we are the only one. I don't think it's a unique situation. I think we are just one of the many unlucky ones. It's just like a culmination of everything coming at the same time, right? The pregnancy, the birth, the baby, the house, the garden, the everything. It's just been a shit show. Sounds like you should cool off your mind with some rage. Great idea. I just joined. Why is TheViper look depressed? And by the way, I probably forgot most of the things. I probably forgot. I went through a lot of the shit now, but there's so much more. There's so much more. Do you think they're in cahoots with the government, which is why they can get away with this? I can't imagine that. Is there a local German mob you can get involved to put the squeeze on these cowboy builders? I hear the mob is always pleasant to deal with. I don't think so, no. I don't think a best of 21 against my dad on the laptop is viable anymore. Philip. You talk about the FEMA. I did, but why did you name the company? You should not name the company. Santikins, thanks for 27 months. Sending love, thank you so much. Tristan AoE with the Prime, thank you. Tiatos with the 53 months, thank you. Satya Brata with the 13 months. Nowadays it's too much stress to be a Viper and Arsenal fan. Waiting for Cup forever. Sorry about that. I feel like if you're shit talking a company, you shouldn't be mentioning it until after courts, especially if you go to court where it's over. Just talking about it help. It's nice to rant sometimes. I mean, I don't think I rant very much in my life in general. So it's nice to just vent a little bit sometimes. But it's like I also don't want my stream to be a place where I'm just venting. Like I've said before, I feel like my stream at the moment is a very bad stream compared to what it should be. I think I was always fairly energetic, try to play fun games, fun strategies, masterpieces. Right now I just lack a lot of energy to stream properly, if you get what I mean. I would like to have more energy, more... I don't even know what to call it. Still chill. Like yeah, it's probably fairly chill, hopefully still. But I feel like I would love to be able to do more, if that makes sense. Last game was fun. Yeah, of course I still do it, but like I'm just saying my average now compared to my average like 4 years ago, it's night and day. I have so many segments of my streams these days where I feel like I'm just so tired, and I'm still trying to push through and sneak in another like couple of games, but since I'm so tired, the energy in my game is very poor, and therefore I play a lot worse, and therefore some of the games just, even today, the Pulse game, right, on Hideout, I'm playing something super basic, and it becomes a really bad viewing experience because it's not a good game at all, and it's just boring. The Vikings game is Miguel. I lost like 5 vills to his scouts in the start. I should just lose that game, but since he went longswords, I was still able to make a kind of a game out of it. But on paper, that game is over there and then, and it's just a very bad game. If you get what I mean. It's just one of those. And those types of... I have way too many of those games at the moment where I feel like it's just not entertaining. Maybe I'm over-exaggerating. but that's just my feeling. Like I'm not satisfied with the level of my gameplay and also the streams I'm providing these days, if that makes sense. What is the construction company's response to all these defects? Well, we have to wait. We have to wait now. We have sent in our demands and either they agree to it or not. They obviously are aware of a lot of the things that they have messed up where they agree to it, but certain things they're kind of just very like on their heels about. The baby is worth the old. Yeah, of course. Like I would not exchange anything. I would like to. My son or our son is the most amazing thing in the world.
The enemy with war galleys.
Wouldn't trade that for nothing. But I also feel like part of my career has been sacrificed the last year, 2 years, just because of everything, and I'm not happy about that of course, at the same time. Why did I get Chinese? Like the worst Rage Forest civ. It's like, as if things aren't shitty enough already, give me Chinese and Rage Forest. First Rage Forest in forever. They give me Chinese.
什么粮草征收人？
Positive side, we have naked nipples on stream. True.
准备就绪。粮草征收人。
Yeah, no, the construction company has been very condescending and very like...
什么？准备就绪。粮草。
Let's say their motto is not the customer is always right.
粮草征收人。
Let's put it that way. Oh yeah, true. Chinese now has different units. You know what? I'm fine with Chinese. I'm excited to try to play the... I'm going to the wrong side. My flank is that way. They have rocket carts now. We have fire lancers. We have... well, there's no water, but we would have had dragon ships as well. So you know what? Let's go Chinese. Can't wait for you to hit your peak and start clapping everyone left and right, including Hero. Boy, I can't wait. Nice. Me too. Daniel, thanks for the donation, by the way, on YouTube. I appreciate that. Have a Colombian coffee to get more energy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Orndu, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. I imagine you were probably casting some... Oh, I had the mega range. Imagine you were casting some cartographers, maybe. Thanks, Orndu. Appreciate it. Guys, can you stop mentioning naked nipples on my stream? I get like... They're always... those messages always get blocked by chat, and then I have to allow them through. And that's annoying. You should sue for additional damages owing to the stress and harassment causing loss of professional income. I'm not sure if we can do that. I mean, they barely agree to the things that we complain about to begin with, right? They're super arrogant and condescending. So I'm not sure if they would agree to that.
Yes.
The good thing about Viper losing every tournament is we get to see him play Rage Forest sooner. Nice. If he's doing that, then I can maybe take his boars. If he's gonna do like a 20 minutes villager fight, then maybe I can go for these. Jorge Terquero, thanks for 21 months. Just for the record, I'm not owning $5,000 right now because of the damage they've done to you. I feel damaged too. I understand that. Don't stop, don't stop. It failed. I didn't fail. Yeah, I believe Chinese should be decent on Rage Force now. Initially I was like, oh, cursing Chinese, but then I realized they are different now. They're not what they once were. So I'm kind of hyped to play them now. We can take a couple extra boars even. Oh, these are probably for red. I won't be greedy. I'll accept what I have. Keep in mind as well, like, yes, everything has been super shitty, but we're also at a stage where we just want this whole thing to be done. We want to move on, we want to start living our lives. So we also want things to just finish, because we're just so fed up with everything, right? There's that as well. Am I going to back up more? Maybe in Escalation with something, we'll see. Just dropping in, fed up with what? I've done a rant now for like 5 minutes about the house situation and the construction company and all that stuff, so just overall all that stuff. I think Chinese should be better now, yeah, than they were in Rage Force before. The gaming as Yo, you resign a bit early, don't you think? Do you regret or game was loose at the moment? If you're talking about Warlords, I think I resigned precisely when I was supposed to. In each game. I don't think I resigned a game where I still had a chance of winning. Yes, recharge. They definitely do. I mean, like, I also, like, I am fed up with it, and the majority of the work on that has gone on Debbie because she has, she's the one who's have to do all the German speaking, right? So she has to still do majority of the communication. And she had to do so much of that stress during the pregnancy as well, which was not great, obviously. So yeah, it's been a bit of a shit show the last year and a half, 2 years. Militia? Oh, he's playing Shu. Interesting. You're also having long-standing house issues, you get the frustration. Yep, it ain't easy. Hopefully that gets solved on your end as well, ASAP. I don't think I know anyone who wasn't upset with a contractor. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, like, I don't think we're in a unique situation. I think it's very common, probably. Stable as well. I kind of want to just boom, but I guess I should help him. I'll give him a seed workshop, make some rocket carts maybe. Do they have a Google page where you can bomb them with 1-star reviews? Again, I don't want to talk about them until the situation, like, I'm not even sure if we're supposed to name drop them at the moment. I don't think I want to until everything is solved. So I think that might be negative, I don't know. Yeah, I think Chinese on Rage Force now are decent. We got rocket carts, fire lancers, all that good stuff. I could be completely wrong though. They could be absolute shit. It was public on Instagram. Yeah, but still, I think my platform right now here is a bit big for starting to out them as a company. No offense. I'm sure your Twitter, your Instagram is also significant. What incentivize them to... I don't know if we're in this... I'm gonna get him. I don't care. Worth it.
正确，
What's he doing here?
何种命令？
His shoe.
正朝建筑工。什么？何种命令？为建筑工。
什么建筑工？何种命令？建筑工。
Guys, if you want to follow the real Instagram, check out
何种命令？什么建筑工？
准备就绪。伐木工。
Debbie Justus Christus on Instagram, something like that.
建筑工。
为建筑工。
准备
That's
就绪
where all the
为
juice
建筑
comes out.
什么建筑工？为行。建筑工。好。何种命令？建什么？准备就绪。
准备就绪。
Need to wait for Heavy Plow to finish
建筑工。
何种命令？
before I finish a farm.
何种命令？
Okay, we're good.
什么建筑工？
What's the special thing about rocket carts again with Chinese? Do this one. No. There.
准备就绪。建筑为矿工。何种命令？
Need to come. Nothing. Nothing is special.
建筑工。准备建筑工。
Oh yeah, unique tech. Yeah, maybe later on. Probably can be good, but
建筑工。建筑工。
right now not.
为正确。建筑工。
He has double stable.
什么？
建筑工。
I love the sound. Oh shit. Quick wall, quick wall. That's friendly damage. I killed his will. Oh yeah, you have to wait. It's still open. Yeah.
准备就绪。
Okay, that was not the best rocket carts the world has ever seen.
何种命令？
什么？为何种命令？伐木工。
什么？
Unique tech fire. Okay. Yeah, we need to get there though. That's why I didn't kill him now, because I wanted to wait. It's definitely weird to have to. What? He only shot two. So, if you don't finish the load, you have to wait. Wait. Now I shot the full load.
准备就绪。
So if I shoot 3 rockets, that was what, 5? If I shoot again now, do I only shoot 1? No, only like 3. Okay, that's weird. That's definitely some behavior that will need some getting used to. They're all bugged? Oh, really?
为命。
That seems very strange.
何种命令？
So the one unit I wanted to play this game is bugged, huh? I see.
准备就绪。建筑工。何种命令？
It's fine. We'll figure it out.
何种命令？矿工。什么？矿工。
为建筑工。
What's the situation here? Member's top score? No, I'm top score, obviously. But Member's highest.
准备就绪。
I was a bit confused for a second there.
建筑准备就绪。建筑工。为建筑
何种命令？伐木工。行。
Like Chukanu and rocket carts, wagons, etc. They're less DPS because when they fixed the rocket cart, they broke it. Wait, so when they fixed the bug, they broke it.
建筑什么？
Great.
建筑工。
Oh shit. Should I wall them off?
建筑工。建筑
I think so.
准备就绪。建筑何种命令？建筑工。
准备就绪。建筑工。
Relics. Trapped. I can, but you know what? Yes, let's do it. I need a building anyway.
为矿工建筑工。
I always find microing rocket carts against mangonels to be awkward. Because just like the rocket carts have less range. Damn, that's insane. Rocket carts are crazy good. Wait, this is open. Wait, what? Did he not know or what? It's all wide open. I only shot one rocket, that's so sad. So I can shoot like... You can spread your arrows, that's insane. This is weird.
建筑工。
换工正确。
什么？
遵命。
I'll make another one.
何种建筑？
This is a good experience with the rocket carts. Don't get to play them much.
为何种
建
命令？
筑工。建筑工。何种命令？
建筑。准备就绪。什么建筑？
Spread your load, I'm trying.
为建筑何种命令？建筑工。
为建筑工。建筑。什么？何种命令？建筑。行，建筑。
Shoot! Oh my god. I guess in Imp I just have to let it shoot by itself and not try to micro it. 'This is fine. Don't need Great Wall. No.
为
So what's the unit I'm building?
就绪建筑工。
准备就绪。
I want Lancers, right?
为
建筑工。
Fire Lancers. Rocket carts.
准备就绪。
That's what we want. Oh, he's going deep. That's risky. He's not moving. How did I do so little damage there? Okay, that was good damage. Or... Rocket, Scorpions, rocket. Oh wait, only rocket. Why not fire lances as well? That'll be way cooler. 6. Okay, it's not too expensive. We can do that. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. That's so sad. When the rockets don't fire.
什么？何种建筑？
Alright, we have a lot of stone here. Let's do one castle there for good measure.
建筑工
Random rabbit, thank you very much. 5, okay, we can afford that, we can afford that. We can shoot trees as well now with rocket carts, right?
建筑工
Ah, that looks very effective.
喂，准备就绪。
建筑工
I need to get the rocket tree. Saved you.
备就绪
何种命令？什么建筑工？
I just want to see how good they are now.
什么奥秘
Once we have that, score is looking very good. Looks like they've done a good job on that side. Not sure if I like the. Okay, they get one extra range as heavy rocket card as well. I really want to try and micro this. I'm not so sure.
Yes.
准备就绪
建筑工，
何种命令
准备就绪。
建筑工
Don't resign, guys. Don't kill them so fast. I need to get to try this more. Worked out.
准备就绪
建筑
What is this? Oh, the feather guards.
什么命令什么遵命准备就绪何种命令好准备
Don't underestimate mem, guys.
什么何种命令好什么准备就绪何种命令
建筑工，
什么遵命准备好何种命令好
They redid Chinese. Not sure if redid is the right term I would use.
准备就绪什么
Well, I guess it is, yeah. They changed things about it for sure. Boom, boom, boom! I like that. Seems not too shabby. Let's get the scorpions as well. Because why wouldn't we? Bomber towers.
准备就绪准备就绪
Once I can afford it.
什么？
建筑建筑准备就绪什么何种命令什么
Seem pretty solid, these units. No!
建筑工，遵命建筑
Still got to play a little bit with them, but if they're bugged right now, you don't... The hero! No! If they're bugged right now, you don't really get to test and feel how good they really are, to be fair. Yo, Disarray, thanks for the 53 months, by the way. Varagojolt with the 20 months. Tanya with the Prime, thank you so much. These cards melt buildings fast, they do. My understanding is that mangonels are better against buildings. Like, rock cards are better against buildings before armor upgrades. So before masonry, before architecture, mangonels, rocket cards do better. But once masonry is in, for example, suddenly mangonels perform better. Thoughts on Chinese losing camels? Have they? They have. I guess the idea now is that if you were to need camels, your option is Fire Lancer instead. I guess that's the logic here, which kind of makes sense. If you do not shoot all projectiles from any unit, you need to wait all reload time to shoot remaining and then the other reload time to finally have all projectiles. Yeah, that feels very annoying right now. I'm not sure if that's intended. It doesn't feel like it should be. It feels very bad. They look nice now as elite. It feels bad, so I can't imagine that's intended. Yeah, they just pushed here and killed Goth. Goth without stone walls, obviously it's hard to secure yourself. Nice. We still got to try a few units. It looks like we were never in real threat of losing this game, by the looks of it. It's why Wusak I don't think Wu suck. Maybe on like regular land map they're probably not great. But I think on hybrid maps Wu are amazing. If this wasn't AoE2, you get flamed for smurfing. Well, this wasn't. I think smurfing is the case in case you queue up in a ranked mode where you don't get to choose your opponents. In this case, and all the players were also able to leave and join the game, so I don't think it counts that way. But I do understand what you mean. Do you know I have a 100% win rate versus my boy Jordan? I'm not surprised. He's not that good. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, I'm too tired. I'm gonna call it here. See if there's someone we can raid. I am pretty tired. Let's see, I talked about Kick earlier, right? I have a profile here. I made this profile as a joke. When I was done with Facebook, right? I made a profile on Kick as a joke. As in like, I'm gonna move to Kick. But yeah, like I said, I might co-stream here as well. I wanna see, is Asmongold still streaming here? Is he not I thought he was multi-streaming.
Fact that they are supposed.
Why is he not streaming to Kick? I'm confused. Slots gambling? No, look. That's one of the reasons why I kind of am okay with it. If I was to do. You have this preference thing now where you can hide pools, hot tubs, bikini, slots and casino. You can hide this content on the website. So that kind of gives me a little bit of hope that Kick can be a competitor for Twitch in the future. Of course, despite all the things about like blood money, stake.com. Why stream on Kick? It's simply a potential another, I guess you can call it backup plan. Does that make sense? In case Twitch goes to shit, which you don't know for sure. Twitch has made a lot of issues and they've struggled a lot, I would say, the last year or two. I still feel like if I was to stream on only one, if I was given the choice right now to stream on one platform only, I honestly would probably go YouTube. But I think since the options are there now and multi-streaming is pretty much allowed everywhere, I think it makes sense to multi-stream everywhere. It's just an extra click, right, on paper. So it's not very difficult to pull off, if that makes sense. Free ad. I don't think my revenue on Kick would be much if I was to multi-stream there as well. I don't think it would be very much. So monetary reasons will be very low to stream there. It'll be simply just to try and build a bit of following there maybe as well. And then like if Twitch goes to shit, there are more options. Who should we raid, guys? You don't know how to watch live content on YouTube? But it's different, right? There should be like a red sign or something next to my name whenever I'm live on YouTube as well. And then you should be able to open my page and see a live stream there. Yeah, Kick sub split is 95-5. So it's obviously a subscription split is way better on Kick for a creator. I finally unlocked potential here. Let's see. He's practicing.
When shift click doesn't work, oh my god, that drives me nuts. And you accidentally kill something you shouldn't.
I'm coming back to this. You're gonna focus on Age of Empires 2. The AoE2 community is incredible, and I couldn't be more humbled by it. Well, I'm sold. Original X9. Looks like it just got raided by Mish. Did Mish enter stream and raid him? Looks like it, right? He's gonna get a second raid then. Funny guy, dude. Tier 2 sub, 20 months. Thank you so much. Wherever you are, here we are. Like I said, I don't think I would ever go exclusive streaming again unless there was like proper incentive to do so. I think now the best way to do it is simply just stream everywhere. Looks like he has some decent skills as well, this guy. Relatively quick, good accuracy, luring boar and pushing deer at the same time. How is he 800 elo?
Deer just sitting by my TC.
This doesn't look like 800 elo clicking to me.
Where did that deer go?
There's a lot of health bars and such though.
Take that.
That is hard, makes it hard for me to see. His camera seems narrowed. Yep, I agree. He has StarCraft 2 experience. That would make sense. Hi guys, thanks for watching. Again, I only discovered Twitch only after watching AoE2 videos on YouTube, also in tournaments. Nice. Guys, I'm going on a trip for 4 or 5 days. So I'll be back next week on Tuesday. Thanks for watching, guys. I wish you all a good night and see you guys next time.